A local nonprofit that provides free legal services to seniors has started a new program, bringing those services directly to those who need them.
Organizers with the Southern Nevada Senior Law Program say the initiative will help increase awareness about the many resources they can provide. Our Anyssa Bohanan is joining us live at the West Flamingo Senior Center with more. Good morning, Anyssa.
Anjali, Justin, good morning. Yeah, last year, the Southern Nevada Senior Law Program was able to help more than 2,500 seniors with legal services, and they say their goal is to help seniors throughout all of Southern Nevada. Now, the nonprofit provides free civil legal services to seniors 60 and older, and they say that some of the most urgent matters they often help with are end-of-life planning, referrals for elder abuse and elder exploitation, and eviction notices. The executive director of SNLP told me that the increase we've seen in the senior population here in Nevada over the last decade or so means these services aren't just crucial, they're also saving our seniors, many of whom would not be able to afford an attorney, hundreds and in some cases thousands of dollars.
We don't income qualify. What that allows us to do is not only render our legal services at no cost to those seniors who are low income and might qualify for a poverty program, but also that estimated 35 to 40% of seniors who are on a tight fixed income. So they make too much money to qualify for a poverty program, but not enough money to hire an attorney.
An attorney could cost $300-400 an hour to even have a consultation. And our seniors that come here are very appreciative of the fact that we're able to do the legal work for them for free.
Southern Nevada Senior Law Program is working to reach even more seniors in our community through their Ask a Lawyer program that launched earlier this month. That program brings the nonprofit's staff attorneys to senior centers around the valley once a month to provide those free one-on-one legal services by appointment to those who need them. Now, if you're a senior who needs help, you can find more information about how you can get those services through the organization today, whether that's in person, by phone, or even by Zoom, through the website that we have up there on your screen right now, snslp.org, or by calling 702-229-6596. And coming up in our next half hour, you'll hear from someone who personally received help from the Senior Law Program and helped navigate some legal matters that could have been fairly complicated. I'll also have more information on when, where, and how you can attend those appointments through the Ask a Lawyer program. For now, I'm live here in Spring Valley. Anyssa Bohanan.